good morning! For today's video, I will tackle about global citizenship. But before we start, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Juvelyn Almarez from BSHM 3103. Nice to meet you! So, let's go! First, what is global citizenship? Do you remember playing checkers, rock, scissors, paper? Yes, they are all children's games. But even now, we're playing such a game like this. It means the idea that everyone, no matter where they live, is part of the worldwide community. Although your life may not look like the lives of children, in other countries, you share similar experience like playing games na magkaiba man ng pangalan pero parehas lang. To further, what is global citizenship? Having been derived from the word city, the term citizenship tends to suggest allegiance to one's own country or state. According to Oxfam International, global citizenship is the idea that as people, we are all citizens of globe that has equal responsibility for what happens on the world. Kaeya Johanna Van Pisky Baraldi 2021 stated that global citizenship as a moral and ethical disposition that can guide the understanding of individuals or group of local and global contexts. Global citizenship as a choice of way of thinking. It means national citizenship is an accident of birth, but global citizenship is different. Voluntary association with a concept that signifies ways of thinking and living with multiple cross-cutting communities such as city, regions, state, nation, and international collectives. Second, global citizenship as self-awareness and awareness of others. As one international educator put it, it is difficult to teach intercultural understanding to students who are unaware they, too, live in culture that understanding color perceptions. Third, global citizenship as they practice cultural empathy. Cultural empathy or intercultural competence is commonly articulated as goal of global education, and there is significant literature on these topics. Intercultural competence occupy a central position in higher education's thinking about global citizenship and is seen as important skill in the workplace. Fourth, global citizenship is the cultivation of principle in decision making. Global citizenship entails an awareness of the independence of individuals and system in a sense of responsibility that follows from it. Fifth, global citizenship as participation in the social and political life of one's community. It means there are many different types of communities from the local to the global, from religious to political groups. Global citizenship feel a connection to their communities, the global citizenship and globalization. Global citizenship does not entail a single attitude and a particular value with globalization. Globalization is not a single phenomenon. Globalization failed to deliver its promises. The so-called bottom billion lacks of infrastructure and has been disenfranchised. Next is global citizenship and global economy. There are three approaches to global economic resistance and trade protectionism that involve systematic government intervention in foreign trade by tariff and non-tariff barriers to encourage domestic producers and deter the foreign competitors. Second is fair trade. It is a different approach to globalization that emerged counter to neoliberal free trade principle. Moral and equitable global economic system. For instance, price is not set by the market. Next is the global citizenship and global governance. When dealing with political globalization, increased accountability and transparency are the key success. Political organization in different levels should be more accountable for their action. They are now surrounded by ocean of opacity. Increased transparency aided by various mechanisms like transnational justice system, international tribunals, and civil society, and particularly the Transparency International. Resistance to globalization is multiple, complex, contradictory, and ambiguous. It also has the potential that emerge new public sphere like autonomy, democracy, peace, ecological sustainability, and social justice. The World Social Forum or WSF is a significant influence of WSF has been the of cyber activism, which is based on the cultural logic of networking and the virtual movements such as global warren. Cyberpublic was formed as a protest against the violence, discrimination, and hatred experienced by Chinese residents in Indonesia when 1997 Asian financial crisis. Bye! Thank you for watching and I hope you learned a lot.